September 14th here in Southern Ontario, Canada. If you're a Canadian business owner, or in particular I would think a farmer, you want to be aware of this subject matter. I'll try to be brief. About a year ago, working from the federal government's hiring website, I was looking into, we now have natural resource officers. Okay, first we got to look at what a conventional conservation officer is and does. A conservation officer patrols forests and wildlands to enforce compliance with regulations to protect wildlife and natural resources. A conservation officer might carry a long boomstick for his own self-protection. Forgive me the need for censorship and keywords. Now, we come to a natural resource officer. They are trained to conventional police standards and carry everything, I'll just say, that a police officer carries. The natural resource officer's job is monitoring and enforcing compliance with legislation. So, in essence, I'm working from memory here because I couldn't find the Natural Resource Officer federal site today. I could only find British Columbia, which I'll come to in a follow-up video. But a Natural Resource Officer needs no warrant to enter your property, be it a business or a farm, to make sure that you are in compliance with legislation. He needs no warrant to come in and inspect, perhaps start a proceeding, or search and seizure. Well, search, of course, I mentioned, but seizure as well. An example of this might be, he comes in and says, well, I'm not sure if the wood you're using in the pallets or your milk storage is up to snuff, or whatever the case may be. So we're just shutting everything down while we do an investigation. I suggest, if you own a business or a farming operation of any sense, you delve into this subject matter. I'm going to leave this video here and make a part 2 about what's happening in British Columbia as we speak.